Sorry, I was fooling around with the camera and it bumped it, so I'm gonna probably be editing these two clips together. So yeah. I'm gonna be still working on the Prowler, but yeah, you can see up there I did a little bit more penciling and I added the Prowler miles up there, and I will be doing some penciling occasionally off screen or maybe on it. Who knows? But I would always need photo reference and stuff like that. So that always comes in handy. Um, and I will be adding some of the villains from the Spider Verse movie, like Kingpin, Scorpion, Doc Ock, and stuff. But I also will be adding tons of different Spider Men and some of their worlds. So I might, near Prowler over here, try to do the Earth 42 or maybe Miles's world. Who knows? It's a very complicated process because I have to process of elimination. Just trying to figure that stuff out. And it's not always just plan you have stuff planned. It's just going with the flow of things. So, and it's always fun to really just experiment. Also, big shout out to Comfort as well. You and you are amazing. All of you guys are amazing. What am I saying? No one person is just amazing. You guys are all amazing. The support is awesome. I'm very thankful and almost. I sound like a little schoolgirl. I'm sorry. I'm surprised and happy that you guys like my stuff enough to like subscribe and all that jazz. It really makes my day. Um, and it's really awesome. Uh, so yeah. Also, don't be afraid to use your finger for smudging if it's deliberate. uh, create that swipe effect that the Prowler in the movie does. There we go. So that should be good. Then I got detailing and rendering the cape. Which, to be honest, the capes are always somewhat half easy. It's just the detailing and rendering that's always unique in process, because you have to, and especially working with like watercolor, which is relatively easy, but it's also relatively still a pain in the butt because depending on the paper you're using, that's something I did not know. Like if you're using like uh the paper, like a certain type of paper, you can have there's cotton paper, there's cold press watercolor paper, there's mixed media paper, depending on the complexity. And yeah, there are some papers that are extremely expensive, so don't get me started. I know those exist. I know there's gonna be somebody in the comments like, well, there's like, I know. Trust me, I wouldn't acknowledge it if I didn't. If I did know, um, the struggle is real when it comes to prices. They want to gouge you for every penny. Um, but regardless, yeah, yeah. There's depending on the paper, it might come out differently sometimes. Depending if you're using markers or stuff. I will say with markers, uh, doesn't matter if it's some of the ones that I use, like these Bic sensitivity markers, or just regular stuff. Depending on, there's a few papers that don't bleed through. Yes, I still use Crayola. Sue me. And then I also use another version of Bic, which are these dual tips. And then there's these, which I do not know where I got these. So yeah, I use a lot of different mixed medias forms to really nail down a style and stuff like that. So yeah, I have tons of different stuff that I plan to do on the channel. There should be some walkthroughs out later today if you guys want to see those. And if you're not interested in those, and you're here for the art stuff, and you're like, I see tons of gaming stuff. I'm not a gamer. I don't like games. Thank you. Or you're just like, yeah, okay, fine, I'll check it out. um, to be honest, I want to actually, with the gaming content, I don't want to just do random walkthroughs every couple days. I actually want to get your guys' opinion what I should play. Because I really never asked. I always ask, well, what should I draw? Well, I never asked, what should I play? So yeah, I want to hear you guys in the comments section. Give me some ideas, and keep in mind, I do not have a Switch. We do have an Xbox in the house, but I don't use it. I mainly use stuff on PlayStation, so I can work on getting other consoles and stuff eventually in the future. But yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content so far. Sorry if, it's very sporadic. I'll probably be editing the 2 clips that was recorded. One got cut early because I was fooling around with the camera, and my big old this part of my hand bumped the off button. It's like, come on, I got big fat hands, I can't help it. Sorry, I have a very weird personality when it comes to jokes. But yeah, I'm really thankful for you guys enjoying my stuff. It really means a lot. I really appreciate it. I should probably have this video up in like an hour after recording it. I first have to edit the 2 bits of it together because I'm going to be using the clip whatever. I can't remember the name of it. And then I will upload it that way. So, or I could just upload it in 2 parts. That might make things easier and more digestible, and be like, wait a minute, what the fuck happened? Oh, sorry, YouTube guidelines. Can't cuss. Boo! It's like, Karen, can I not say the fun words yet? The fun words are more fun, obviously. Sorry, I'll shut up. But yeah. Sometimes I crack myself up. Also, last time, I was surprised nobody noticed, but when I was dabbing the what's it called, my arm actually within the frame, and I was rewatching my clip, and I was like, do I actually have Robin Williams' hairy arms for a young age? Jesus. Oh my god, I'm 8-man Chewbacca here. It's okay to pick at your flaws. Don't overly do it, but I don't have really that sense of care when it comes down to things. It doesn't really matter to me. Well, I wouldn't say sense of care. I know my flaws, and I could easily laugh at them. I'm not there's a word for it, but yeah. And that's okay to have that type of trait, to be honest. It's actually not that bad. But yeah. Also, dumb question to my audience, but why do you like my stuff? And also, how did you guys find the channel? to the people who weren't linked always and stuff like that. Um, what stuff like what? But to the people who even were linked, what do you like about my painted style? That's very cool. Like I want to hear back from you guys on what makes it so cool because I'm a bit curious. I was thinking about it lately and it kind of I was like, I wonder if I should ask. Also, to any uh people in my audience here, um what would you like to see for like the future of the channel? Like I keep asking because I want to get like have like a community where like where you guys get to tell me what you want to see. Like if you want to see me draw something just on a normal sheet of paper and then work on it for a couple hours in a video, and maybe let's see if I can get this at a better angle because like I know that I keep using the straight up angle a lot, but I want to try doing sideways, make things a lot easier. But yeah, I wanted to hear what you guys have to say. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are and what you guys think, and please let me know. I love to hear it. I also will. I think I'll be recording in a bit. I'll be pulling out another poster to work on. I wanted to do this because I owe you guys. Because I said I would live stream this, but because YouTube couldn't live stream it till I get 1,000 subscribers. Which why couldn't it just be 100? Why YouTube? Why? But oh well. I digress. I will also be recording and maybe doing a live painting for something else on the channel. If you guys want to see another poster be worked on besides Spider-Verse, like